as you can see, there's an arrow flashing across the stamina bar there to show that you've got an active boost.
No, this can't be happening. Not Matthias. He wouldn't have stomped on a diseased rat, let alone hurt a person. We were just standing here talking. He said you went in to talk to the Countess, so we were waiting. Then all of a sudden an arrow flew out of nowhere right into his chest. He was dead before he hit the ground. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with what happened to the Countess. Did you talk to her? What did she say? Is she all right? The mirror? Is that what was wrong with her? Oh goodness, Matthias would have known. I don't really know the suitors. Maybe it was Sir Bryce. Or that Altmer Eurelian. Probably the Altmer. He's shady. I'd check him first. I think he's from some rich family in the Aldmeri Dominion. All I've ever heard him talk about is gold. He even described the Countess's hair as strings of gold. Sir Bryce is really respectable. I don't know why the Countess isn't more receptive to him. He's a Knight of the Flame and everything. I think he would make a good husband. Of course, he's never even noticed me.
The plot thickens.
Hello there. The world is dark. Our sweet one, my wife, Braloth, is dead. Mara, take her soul. She was the only good thing I ever knew in this world, and now I can't even give her a decent burial. You would do that? I wanted to be perfect. Braloth, she had such exquisite taste. My father said she was high upkeep, but I loved the way she just knew what she liked. She was a wood elf. She loved nature, flowers. If you could get some fallen blossoms to put in her hair, and her favorite meal, mud crab and the Wayside Inn's house wine. You'd actually get these for us? You coming along was such a blessing. Truly the Eighth sent you. This will mean so much to Braloth. So much.
I like these trivial quests.
Skygazer peonies grow far to the north, near the waterfall. They prefer the higher ledges of the mountain range. Braloth loved their fragrant blossoms. They always looked wonderful in her hair. You'll find plenty of mud crabs at the base of the waterfall to the north. Stragglers are sometimes found in the passing stream. Their succulent claw meat is the most important part. My wife never cared for the rest. Finding the wine is simple. Talk to Johnsis Malarelli at the Wayside Inn. He'll sell it to you. You know how the Bosmer like their drink. I'd like to bury the bottle with her.
Okay. So yeah, basically, anything anybody wants to know about sort of Elder Scrolls Online, a couple of things I've picked up, and you know, I'm sure with a bit of tinkering and more playing of the game, I can find out a lot more for people. If anybody wants to know anything specific, was there gonna something that I've got that I've unlocked skills. It was Soul Magic. Soul Summons ability to revive once every 2 hours without spending a soul gem. That means that I can revive directly where I am, and I don't need a soul gem or anything like that, which is pretty cool. It's one of the nicest little So yeah, anybody want to know anything, feel free to leave a comment or get in touch on Twitch message. Just it doesn't matter. I might might basically respond on that sort of method, or I might put up a video response. So yeah, feel free to get in touch. As I say, I'm trying to find as many recipes as I can. I've only got one duplicate so far. But you can find a way shrine. My closest one is northwest. So I'll head up to this way shrine. So there's some beach here. Rough beach. And finding law books everywhere. I never read them. Just pick them up, collect them. I don't know why I'm walking. Might as well get my horse out. So yeah, I think this horse cost me 900 crowns. Yeah, I got the Crown Edition from Game in the UK, and I think it's quite useful to have that. I'm gonna go to this little village before I move on to, well, move backwards. Go to this village, see if there's anything around. Cat, just looking at the fish, yeah, like that had happened.
Damn it, it's getting on my nerves.
Don't I know it? Somebody better do something soon.
Can't believe all the sacks and crates in this area are empty. That's just insane. Cranberries.
Getting hungry yet?
Ooh! Shattered piece of once present hums quietly with latent power.
I'm telling you, I think this is it. There's been some stranger around offering to help. Things are going to happen. Filthy Dunmer swine! What are you hiding for? I've never known fear like this.
So I'm not really having much luck in finding recipes. We're definitely gonna have to go and raid a dungeon at some point soon. See if I can find anything in there. High iron ores. Pretty good. Oh, and there's a... Oh, that's pretty good. Finding a couple of different ores. Tonsil tingle tonic. What? So yeah, basically I'm gonna end it here, and I'll allow you to just have a brief glimpse at some slightly later content of Elder Scrolls Online with the Daggerfall Covenant. I'm gonna carry on playing and see if I come across anything interesting.